we gonna say.
All right, everyone, welcome back to our channel, The Washington Way. I'm Brittany, and this is my lovely wife, Rachel Washington.
Girl, these people know my name. So yes, welcome back to our channel. So the last video I did talk about how we were going to try to do Wifey Wednesdays. So this Wednesday we decided we still have to eat dinner, so we just decided why not record a video while we eat. So today this meal is not sponsored by nobody. Wait, let me say that back. I picked up dinner from this restaurant called Alpaca. I don't know if it's like worldwide or
I don't know. I'm pretty sure it is.
I don't know, but it's really good.
Or at least.
I have this new rice that they just
Don't you spit that rice, girl.
so yeah, I have rice and a
Kind of look like shrimp fried rice.
yeah. It's like Thai fried rice. That's what the description said. And this supposed to be a salad, baby, but this is lettuce and a piece of tomato.
Girl, you got one made enough.
One. So, but either way, I'm still gonna eat it because it's gonna be good.
And I have half a chicken, black beans and rice, and green beans. Chicken is bomb.
We have.
Yeah, watch one of my pieces disappear on this little bit of plate right here.
So
that little bit of plate.
So, and we are drinking wine. This is
Got this from Aldi.
Aldi's the plug
mango.
for some wines if you want to try. So this is sweet mango wine. It's pretty good. A little chill, you know, whatever.
And it's inexpensive too. That's like $3 a bottle.
Bring it back closer.
Sorry.
In the frame.
Right,
so we're just gonna say our grace, and then we are gonna have a little story time.
Heavenly Father, Lord, we thank you for this food that we're about to receive, for the nourishment for our bodies, for Christ's sake. Amen.
Amen. So today we decided that we wanted to talk about our first date.
And disclaimer, y'all, we not no shy eaters over here. We get down.
Oh,
so
baby, I'm about to eat.
y'all about to see us eat for real.
Okay.
This ain't no pretty thing.
Mukbangs, bang bangs could literally become a thing on our channel, because if we don't do one thing, if we don't do nothing else, we're gonna eat. So this dressing was something that Alpaca, it's like their house dressing. It's like cilantro and oil and maybe onions. I don't know, but it smells good and it looks good. So our first date, it was back in 2017, or no, 2018. Oh, 2017. Okay, 2017. I had just moved back to North Carolina. Like I said, I was staying in Oklahoma. And so I moved to Charlotte with one of my best friends. And unbeknownst to me, sis was in cahoots with my best friend with scheduling a date, or when I was gonna be available so that she can come down and take my date. She surprised me. So
Hey, that wasn't the first date though.
there was.
You talking about when I was probably at your job?
No.
Oh, you talking about, okay. All right, go ahead. Continue.
When Danisha first, she had to tell you when we was gonna be back.
Okay, you're right.
Because my best friend Danisha, she actually flew to Oklahoma to help me drive back to North Carolina. So I picked her up from the airport that night. We got on the road that night and drove 22.
Almost a whole day.
Yeah, 21, 22 hours. I don't know. Here. So yeah. How did that happen? You getting in contact with my friend.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it. It's the splat.
So, prior to this, so we had started talking July of 2017. And we pretty much talked almost every day for the most part. So when I moved back to North Carolina in August, at this point we talked for, how many months is that? July, August. Oh, 30 days.
But that was our first date, though. Most people have a date within 30 days. Most people.
Yeah, true.
But we had special circumstances. You not, you just
I wasn't living here. Yeah.
Right.
So, first date. She didn't tell me where we were going. She literally just told me to be ready at this time. And anybody who knows me knows that it does take me a little minute to get ready. Just a little bit. But it didn't take me long that day because I was like
excited.
I was excited.
You were excited about
So I was excited.
Cheers to that. Cheers to exciting dates.
So, let's just say the time was 7 o'clock because I don't know what time it was.
That's probably accurate.
So she said, "Be ready by 7. I'm coming to pick you up." So I spent all day getting cute, trying to figure out where we were going, what we were doing. You did tell me we were going to dinner, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so she did say we were going to dinner. So
I just didn't say where.
right. And at that time, the apartment complex I was living in, you had to have a code to get into the gate. And so you called me. I think I might have texted you the code or something, but it didn't work the first time.
Had me driving around that place for like 17 whole minutes.
Girl, it was not that long. So then she finally got into the gate, came down. By the way, I was living in Charlotte. Just throw that out there at that time. So you came down. I stayed like in the back of the neighborhood, so it was like a good little minute from the gate to the back. And she was like, "I'm outside." Oh no, you came up.
No, you came outside.
Oh.
Cause you basically had to tell me where to go because I got lost at that point.
Oh yeah.
So you came outside and we met outside.
Now, we were FaceTiming each other on a regular, so it's not like we didn't know what we looked like. And of course, we was following each other on social media, so I knew what she looked like.
What's about to come out of your mouth?
But what I didn't know, no, I'm not gonna say what I didn't know. I didn't realize when she told me her height, I didn't realize that she was that much shorter. I still think she was lying to this day about how tall she actually is.
I'm not. Look over here.
And granted, I know I'm tall, so to me,
yeah.
watch it.
60.
I'm not.
5'11".
I'm only 5'11".
Only.
How short are you?
So you're not gonna ask me how tall I am. You'll say how short I am.
How short are you?
I'm almost 5'5", 5'4".
Almost. So she's
5'5".
5'5", and I'm 5'11". So,
5'5", 5'2".
So I came downstairs, met her at the car, and I was pleasantly surprised. She looked good, she smelled good, and I was just excited. What did you feel? How did you feel when
I was excited.
You were excited?
Mm-hmm.
When I came downstairs?
Mm-hmm. She had these long chocolate legs.
I did, and I had a dress on that day.
Woo, Lord.
So,
woo, at a flashback, sweetheart.
So, I got in the car, and I actually think you need to go get gas. We went by a gas station, and I was like looking around in her car when she was going to go get gas.
No.
When she went to go pay for the gas, I was like looking around in her
The
car.
whip was clean.
It was clean.
And it smelled good, just like me.
It smelled good. And she was you looked very good that night, babe. She had her hat on.
I have flowers.
She did have flowers. I got flowers that day. So I was excited. It was the first time in a long time that I had been on a date.
Yeah.
So when I say long time, I mean long time. At least a year. So I was excited. So we got gas and went to the restaurant.
Which is Capitol Grill.
Capitol Grill. Not sure if it's the Capitol Grill everywhere, but Capitol Grill. She got the car valet. I was like, ooh, she's showing out. So this was my first time going to Capitol Grill too. So we went into Capitol Grill, had dinner. It was very intimate. It was a very good date. We did a lot of talking and catching up and
In person.
Yeah. Because we were we were already talking every day, so it's not like we didn't know each other, but talking, catching up, flirting, just getting to know each other better physically. It was a good day. It was a good night. So you want to pick up for dinner?
Yeah. I'm sure Shella ordered something to the nature or to the extent of chicken.
I think I had a steak that night.
I don't know, babe. You might have had both.
I'm sure I probably did.
Either steak or maybe shrimp. I feel like we got like appetizers, full on and dessert.
We got a lot of stuff that night.
Restaurant was really good. I think that was my first time eating it. Maybe my first or second time eating at Capitol Grill too. But it was really nice restaurant. Downtown Charlotte. So yeah, it was good vibes. Very nice feng shui. Very romantic. And just kind of rewinding the backstory of coming to Charlotte, I had already planned to get us a hotel because of course I was visiting for the weekend, so you didn't necessarily want to disturb her roommate, so I decided to get a hotel for the weekend. And just so we can just kind of kick back, take our time, chillax, laugh, and not having to worry about disturbing anybody else living in the apartment or in the surrounding area. Just kind of have some quality time. So we was at the restaurant for maybe an hour or two, maybe 2 hours,
maybe 2.
And went back to the hotel. And the girl came prepared. When I say girl, I mean me. I had already had plans. I didn't know if she was on board with the plans or not, but I had plans.
What was your plans?
I came prepared with items that helped shape the night, shape the mood, such as wine and strawberries and chocolates and just some top dog items to help introduce the night. And needless to say, it was a great night.
Did you get the draws on the first night? I can't quite remember.
You can't remember if I got the draws on the first night?
I don't remember.
Woo! Chile! She know what happened.
I don't do that kind of stuff on the first night, so don't even tell that story.
You don't do that thing. You don't do that on the first night with just anybody.
Okay.
You already know what's going on. But that was our first night, kind of sharing our first kiss, and
we shared a lot of firsts.
Got to cheers on that, baby. Shout out to the first date, first everything.
Yeah, it was good. It was really good. For so long, and we were like just catching up. Everything felt so natural.
Yeah.
It felt like I had already known her for like years, which was good. So, I definitely was like already looking forward to the next time I was gonna be able to see her, because she stayed about 3 hours away from me. So I don't even think you were there for the weekend. I think you were just there for, like, I feel like you left
Maybe that Sunday. So maybe for a day.
Yeah, I think we were only there for a day.
True.
So we went on a date on Saturday, and then she left Sunday, because that morning we went to got some breakfast, and then she came back to the apartment. We watched Netflix for about an hour or two, and then she got on the road to come home. So yeah, I don't even think it was like a whole weekend, but I was already trying to figure out when, who, what, when, where, why. I already knew the why, but how I was gonna be able to see her again.
She already knew why
already.
I heard.
But it was a good time.
It was a good time, including the day after, and us trying to leave.
Oh,
with my cooler and wine and strawberries.
Pause. So, all this stuff that she said she had in this little compact cooler that had wheels on it. A rolling cooler. Never seen a cooler this small, but it's so cute, so convenient. She had everything in there. Everything meaning the wine, the strawberries, the whipped cream. I don't really know what else was in there. That was so long ago. So we are leaving the hotel, checking out. We are in the lobby, coming down to check out of the hotel. So we're in the lobby. Tell them what you did.
So there's like this little ridge in the floor. As you're rolling down the hallway, there's like a little separation, of course. And I think the wheel on the cooler got stuck on the ridge. So once it did that, the whole cooler tipped over, and everything in the cooler came out. So just imagine a family.
There was a family sitting off to the side of us, a Caucasian family, husband, wife, mom, dad, and kids.
Kids, yeah. And maybe a few more people in the lobby. But just imagine you hearing this commotion behind you, you turn around and see what it is, and it's a cooler spilled with strawberries.
There's strawberries cream rolling, whipped cream rolling.
The whipped cream can just rolling down the floor.
There was also ice in there.
Yes.
So the ice is spilled all over the floor. So it's not even like we could have just like picked everything up real quick and put it back in there. Because at this point, she's made a complete mess. A complete mess. That was very embarrassing. Not so much for me. You wasn't embarrassed, babe?
Because the way I was feeling the next day, baby. It was good.
So yeah, that was like, that's been so many years ago, and we still laugh about that.
That's probably one of the
randomly
kids.
Yeah.
One day.
We still randomly laugh about that because that was just so funny.
Definitely a memory.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, overall it was a good weekend, a good day. And then after that was all she wrote. Like, it was a couple weekends out of the month where we would try to see each other.
Mm-hmm.
Most times, Shella would come here to where I lived at the time, just because her schedule, sometimes she would be off on Sunday and Monday, or Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday.
I was off Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday.
And wouldn't have to go back to work till Wednesday. So it made sense for her to come here, stay here, since I had to work during the weekday, and she was off, and she could just leave.
Mm-hmm. So I was working at a call center at that time, and I think my schedule was, I got off at like 6 or 7 every day. Wednesday through Saturday. So when I would get off at 6 on Saturday, I would jump in my car and I would hit the highway and come down to where she was living at the time. And so we would like have Sunday all day together, and then even though you worked Monday and Tuesday,
it was good.
Her job was kind of like one of those ones where she's not physically working, so we could still like text and talk on the phone, and we would like meet up for lunch on your lunch break. Yeah. And so it just made more sense for me to be here on those off days. Excuse me, because you were off on the weekend, so if she would come up on the weekend, we really would just have Sunday.
Yeah.
And not even really Sunday, because then you would be wanting to get back on the road and come back. So we did that for a couple months.
For almost a year, man.
Yeah, almost a year.
The following August.
Yeah, almost a year.
Mm-hmm.
Me and my roommate at the time, our lease was up, and she was actually going to be moving with her boyfriend. And so I was like looking for apartments in Charlotte, and then I was like, do I really want to stay here? So I was looking like in Charlotte, and then I was looking down where she lives too, in Raleigh, which is where we stay now.
Near Raleigh.
Yeah, near Raleigh. And so I was kind of just trying to figure out like what exactly I wanted to do. Like, did I really want to spend another year in Charlotte, or did I want to be closer? Because I'm also from Fayetteville, which is not that far from Raleigh. So, and then one day I think you just was like, why don't you just move here? Why don't you just come here?
Yeah.
And I was like, woo, yeah.
Chile.
This is really happening.
But we did beat the odds of what most stereotypical lesbians do, I guess, because it's always said that, you know, we fall in love early or we move in quick. We actually took our time.
Yeah, because we started talking in July of 2017. You didn't ask me to be your girlfriend until February 2018.
Yep, and then you moved in August.
And then I moved in. I moved down here. Well, moved in with her in her apartment at the time in August of 2018. And we stayed together for 2 years. And then we just recently purchased a house last September.
We got engaged in December.
So we purchased the house in September. We got engaged in December.
And married in April.
And got married this past April. So I guess we were pretty lesbian when it came to that.
Oh, yeah. But we had already, between COVID and us already knowing what type of ceremony we wanted.
Because you were wanting to propose earlier, right?
Yes. The initial plan was to propose earlier in the spring of 2020 before COVID hit. And then COVID kind of threw everything out of the loop. So I had to wait, postpone, you know, finding the place, finding a spot, telling family and friends, all of that planning kind of went into place. Or I had to kind of pivot a little bit because moving from the spring to December. But it all worked out because it allowed me time to really take my time versus having to rush. Because I'd actually had the ring purchased by like December of 2018. Yeah, December 2018. No, 2019. Yeah. Sorry. Give me a year to make that mixed
I
up.
was gonna say, baby,
December.
If you had that ring that long?
December 2019 / January 2020. So the original plan was purchase, pay it off 2020, propose spring of 2020, and then get married still in 2021. So we weren't quite off the timeline. Not to say that there necessarily was one, but
yeah. I mean, people just need to, you know, move at your own pace, do what works for you.
Yeah.
You know, despite what people may think, what people may even say, you're with this person 24/7, or you know this person better than anybody else does. So, you know, definitely just do what works for you. So,
yeah, that's really how we met in a nutshell.
Our first date.
First date. Yeah, social media, then first date.
Oh, look at us now. We're gonna ride this thing till the wheels fall off. I'm excited though. I'm glad we get to spend the rest of our lives together.
Are you?
Of course I am, baby. I am in love with you, shorty. You couldn't get rid of me even if you wanted to. Yeah, I said it.
Why are you plucking that little bitty chicken off?
Yeah, I said it.
No, we really happy out here, y'all.
Yeah.
You know, if you're in our immediate circle, or even if you're not, you're just kind of following our journey. If you haven't picked up on that already, we truly are blessed to have a circle of family and friends that support us wholeheartedly, 100%. We thrive off each other. We support each other.
Absolutely.
We're not perfect by any stretch of the means of the imagination, but we...
And it's great. It's just crazy though when somebody asks like how many arguments we've gotten into within the last 4 years we've been together.
Yeah, which is a long time, bro. Like 3 or 4 years, going on 4 years.
No, like from talking to
right
now,
to them
4 years.
4 years, right? You're right. Just in July.
Yeah.
Whew.
We can honestly say about
I count on one hand.
2 or 3 like blow ups.
They won't read the blow ups though.
Yeah, they were. That's what I'm saying. That's what I was gonna say. Not even we didn't even like really have no blow ups. Like it really was just a disagreement.
Yeah, just a disagreement. Exactly.
So,
yeah,
I'm thankful for you, baby.
I love you.
I love you. You know. No.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this story.
More to come.
More to come. Definitely continue to make sure you tell us what you want to see. I'm going to start vlogging soon, which I think is going to be very interesting. I'm excited about that. If I can remember to pull the camera out when we're out places.
And shout out to my wife. Pause, baby. I didn't mean to cut you off. Shout out to my wife for her editing skills. Every video that y'all see thus far is all shorty. She's learning from scratch.
Yeah.
How to do everything, how to cut videos, how to plug in the little script, the little tags.
So
she's learning it all.
Oh, thanks, babe. So if you have any comments or suggestions, please let me know. Please let me know. I'm definitely open to hear anything. So yeah, vlogs are gonna be coming soon. We're definitely gonna try to keep this Wifey Wednesdays up.
Mm-hmm.
I think that'll be cute. So just stay tuned. Keep rocking with us. Anything else you want to tell these people? These people.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart. It's the splat. Y'all have a good one. Peace.
Bye.